Harbor Freight and Icon finally came out with a locking flex head ratchet? Well, yes and no. So yes, they did come out with a locking flex head and ratchet bit set by Icon. This 35-piece micro slim locking flex head for hard to reach areas. So we're going to take a look at that. These are the bits that it says it comes with, and of course it has the Harbor Freight lifetime warranty. It seems that lately, every time I go to Harbor Freight to look for one of these brand new Icon tools, they never have it on the shelf, so I always have to ask the manager to go get it out of the back. Now in this set, you're going to find a nice rubberized case. It feels like it's got some girth to it with a giant Icon logo. And the entire case with all the bits and ratchet weighs approximately in at 12.65 ounces. And it measures at approximately 4 3/4 inches by about 2.5 inches. And it is approximately, what is that, about 1.5 inches thick. Opening the case is very simple. It looks like it's got a metal looking Icon tab there. You click it like this. All right, let's see here. Click it and it opens like a clamshell. So what do we have here? We have a locking flex ratchet, some bits, and a little extension. And the nice thing about this is that it does come with security bits. For those of you that want to know, this is made in Taiwan. So the way the ratchet head works, it's just like a regular ratchet. You know, you've got your little reversing thumb thing right here, and this is the locking flex. So you actually press it down, put it in the area that you want, and it locks in. That's not too bad. And then you have this little extension that will extend it just like that. So closer look at it. Now the bit holder is rubberized. This is not plastic, it is a hard rubber, and it has, as you see, a little 1/4 inch adapter. So let's put that in and see actually how this is going to compare to a regular 1/4 inch ratchet. So this is your standard run-of-the-mill. This is an old Duralast flex head. Of course, it is not locking. It doesn't have any detents. But as you can see, the Icon is a much smaller profile to get in the tighter areas there. Okay? And of course, this comes out, which doesn't happen on a regular. All right, it was just tight. Basically, you push it in, and it comes right out. Now the smallest ratchet that I have is actually this Duralast here. It is a small pear head, but the Icon, as you see, is even a tad bit smaller. Plus it has the locking flex head feature. Let's see if I can, you know what, maybe it'd be better if I do it like this. There's a comparison there. So these are 3 of your run-of-the-mill, or 2 of the run-of-the-mill type of 1/4 inches, and the Icon there. Of course, the Icon has the extension. Now, the sweet spot for me, and the whole reason I bought this, is so I can put little bits in it like this. Because sometimes, if you're under the dash and you are working on small, like door, actuators for your HVAC system, you really need a small bit holder. And this has a detent where it doesn't fall out, and it is a flex head. So that is the main reason I got this. Now another fairly interesting feature of this little bit set is that you can take the head of the ratchet and the extension, okay, so now you have a little bit more leverage. You can take the extension and you can put it through the head And now you have a T-handle, and you can use the bottom as a bit holder. So let's say I wanted to use this Phillips bit. It would detent and go right into there. So now I have a little T-handle. And of course you can flex that if need be, but most of the time I would imagine you're going to use it like that. So that is another interesting feature of this. And it actually mentions that on the package right there. So here is a close-up of the type of bits it comes with. You know, it's got your Phillips head, your hex heads, some flat, a few small Torx, and your security bits. And a fairly durable case that pops shut like that. So I really like the case. It's rubberized. And currently this is part number RXFT35 Icon. So this new little bitty micro tool set, locking flex head ratchet system from Icon, it serves a purpose, and I think I'm going to keep it in my tool chest. It will come in handy for some tight spots. So I hope this helped you make a great buying decision. Have a great weekend.